Hey everybody, it's Vanessa Victor here and welcome to my Dyslexic Life. This week we had a call with our wonderful alumni group, and one of the participants, so Leslie, this little video is thanks to your reflections. One of the participants talked about how before in her life she hadn't taken action or hadn't taken steps. And now she could see that was due to our visual brain needing the whole picture, needing to see everything perfectly in front of you before you make a decision. And that really landed with me. And I know I have talked about this before, but I think it's such an important thing for us to remember about ourselves. You know, we need pictures to understand the world. We need a visual movie in our mind. We need to be able to imagine it. We need to be able to see what things are going to look like. And I truly believe that because we need to see things in such detail, that's what can make it so hard for us to make a decision. Because, you know, we might see, oh, I need... okay, say I want to do a TED talk, okay? So I can see myself on the stage. I can visualize myself doing it. But then there's that part of my brain that goes, but I don't know how to speak in front of people. So that would kind of put that dream or decision on hold, because there's a little part of it that either I can't see or I don't know how to do. And this got me thinking, because so often in life the advice is just take that first step, yeah? Just do that next bit and the rest will follow. Just take the leap and the rest will, you know, work out. But I think here's the thing. For someone who's neurodiverse, whether that be dyslexia, ADD, or anything else, uncertainty is our kryptonite. And I truly believe part of the reason that we are so scared of uncertainty is, you know, we have made mistakes before in the past, and some of these will go right back to our childhood. So we actually have a bigger fear of making a mistake. And then add into that for us, we kind of need to see everything. It's actually really hard for us to just say, take that leap and see what happens, because our brains actually need that whole big picture, or we need to see the steps. And because we can visualize it, we visualize almost like the best form, the most perfect form. So I'm going to do another video on perfectionism, because that's another part of it. But I really wanted to talk today about how this realization in the group of, you know, this person had realized that she hadn't made decisions before because she was held back by that kind of vision of perfectionism or what it was going to be. But you know, that keeps us paralyzed. And like I said, I truly believe part of that is because if we just take that first step, it puts us into unknown territory. It puts us into that uncertainty. There has to be that level of trust either in someone else or yourself. And I truly believe when you've grown up with a lifetime of experiences of getting things wrong, or not being sure, or not seeing things the same way that everybody else does, we kind of have a lack of trust in ourselves, and a lack of trust maybe in the process. So I guess I just wanted to mention this, you know, to say we can find it really hard to take that first step. Uncertainty really is a neurodiversity kryptonite. I truly believe that. And I think it's about realizing that about yourself, and realizing how to use your visual mind to its best so that it actually helps you get where you want to go instead of holding you back. Now, this group that I'm talking about is actually an alumni group from the Confident Dyslexic. And in that online program, we really dive into this. We really dive into your visual mind, into how experiences probably are holding you back, and into that lack of certainty and self-trust. And we give you a way to actually use your visual mind to work with it rather than against it. So if you're interested, we'll put the link in the description. But yeah, if you're right now, if you're stuck and you don't know which way to go, or you're perhaps not taking those steps towards that goal or that dream or that life-changing decision, I just wanted to let you know it could just be because you need to see that big picture. And taking that first step can be a bit scary when we don't know exactly how it's going to work out. But if you can tap into your visual mind to have that end goal, but kind of just accept that maybe some of the steps along the way won't go how you thought, and it's actually going to be okay. Anyway, I think I could make a month's worth of videos on this topic. It's something I'm really passionate about. And I'd just like to thank you again, Leslie, for giving me the inspiration for this video today. So I hope you have a good week, and let me know if you find yourself paralyzed by not knowing what that next step is, not being able to see the next step. Or is it potentially the uncertainty? Is that what's keeping you stuck? See ya.